September 2020, almost 2 years ago, I reviewed this Beis suitcase right here and Mono's luggage, and I posted this YouTube video review and it reached over 17,000 people, and I still get messages today about it. Funny thing is when I filmed this video, I was beginning a 3-month trip to Croatia thinking I'm only going to bring this luggage for 3 months, and that turned into almost 2 years later and 5 countries later. So today I'm going to give you guys an updated review as I've taken this luggage through the ringer through 5 countries, and almost 2 years later, now I'm living in the beautiful Thailand. And I'm gonna also show you guys the new luggage that I'm gonna be switching over to and tell you guys why. So, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments what you think. If you tried the Beis luggage, what you think of this new brand, and just tell me what you think. So, updated review on this Beis suitcase. As you can see, it is not as clean as when I first showed you guys. Right now it has even like grass on the bottom. I really could never figure out how to use the weight scale, so I really never used it. I have fit so much stuff in here, brought it to so many places. As far as the Mono's carry-on, I ended up at the end of leaving Croatia, I shipped it back to the US. It was just a lot at the time, and I thought I'd rather just fit everything into one big suitcase. I shipped that one back and brought this one throughout it all, and I would say overall it has been great. I do think it tends to get a bit heavy. I showed you guys before that it expands to about like a couple inches wider, about like 4 inches wider. And so you could really pack a lot in here, and obviously almost 2 years later I have packed a ton in here. It does get really, really heavy that it can like kind of feel like kind of stuck when you're trying to move fast. But other than that, it has been overall great, besides the normal wear and tear that I am getting now. I feel like I've reached the point of, see, there's grass on the bottom, but I have reached the point where it is like starting to kind of rip, and the zippers kind of look like they're wearing down. Sometimes they get stuck, so I would say that is probably like normal wear and tear. I'm not sure though, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments, because I would say this Beis suitcase was my first like investment in a good suitcase. I would suggest overall investing in a good suitcase, because my boyfriend bought cheap ones along the way, and even right now he has a cheap one, and they've just like, the wheels have broken, they've gotten destroyed, and like we've realized through our travels that, you know, airports don't care. They literally throw your luggages around, and when you arrive somewhere they're just throwing your luggage around, and if you have a cheap one, it's pretty much not gonna last at all. So it's worth the investment in seeing how many he's broken and had to buy, compared to like I haven't had to buy anything. So yeah, so I would say this luggage is still pretty good, besides the fact that it does tend to feel really heavy when you pack it all the way, the normal wear and tear. Moving on to the backpack I showed you guys in the original video as well. This backpack, definitely you can fit a lot in it, and I mean, it's gone with me throughout everything, and you know, my laptop has always gone in it. I have always packed so much into the inside pocket. By the way, to like obviously watch the original video, because I'm not gonna like thoroughly show you guys everything again, but yeah, I fit so much, like my camera, gear, when we've traveled. I would say the one thing with the Beis backpack for me, this backpack has been really uncomfortable for me. Honestly, it has probably given me major like back problems. There's been times we've traveled, like we went from Portugal to Thailand, and we took like 3 different flights, went to like London. I can't even remember the flight schedule anymore, but I know we stopped in London and then somewhere else, and it was just like literally so many places. And The backpack was so uncomfortable. I'm gonna show you guys right now. It just sits so low. This is the backpack all the way up. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's the weight of it is down here, and obviously I don't have anything in it right now, but it sits low, and then when I have my laptop and my camera and everything in it, it is like going like this and really like dragging me down, and it just starts to like kill my lower back. I don't feel like the straps have enough support, like they just don't have any padding. And then your back is right up against where you put your laptop or whatever you would put in the laptop area. It's just like overall so uncomfortable. And as much as I do love this brand, I originally truly loved it, but it has become so uncomfortable to use. The straps just do not provide enough support, and it really drags all the way down to the lower side of the backpack. And as you can see, like I literally have nothing in it right now, and it's just like the weight is all the way down here, and it's already just like going back. So yeah, for me, the backpack has been so uncomfortable. 2 years later, and really just putting this stuff through the ringer. This is my thoughts on Beis. I hope I can answer all your questions on Beis, and a lot of you left me comments in the original video just asking me to like really update you guys. What better update than that I have been to 5 countries since filming that review, and have been nomading and traveling ever since that original review for almost 2 years now. If you guys have any other comments, let me know below, and I would love to answer them if I didn't answer them in this video. I have some really exciting news. So because of that Beis review, I ended up having this company, Level8 Suitcases, reach out to me. I am so excited to review the Level8 luggage. Da, 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 da. Look at this beauty right here. So today I'm going to be updating you guys also with the Level8 luggage review. They sent me this beautiful 28-inch suitcase, as well as this backpack. The backpack, I had just kind of told them that like I'm looking for a new backpack, and so I am so excited that they sent me this backpack, because like I said, with the Beis Backpack, it was really uncomfortable. So I'm so excited to try this backpack out and tell you guys what my thoughts are. First of all, my Beis luggage is 29 inches and this one is 28, and I immediately noticed it is way more compact, which is pretty crazy because it's only like a 1-inch difference, but it feels way more compact and it feels way more light. I do like the shape more because it does just feel smaller overall. I love that it has this handle right here so that you can carry the luggage like this. I think that is so great, especially because, you know, usually it's on, they have the one right here too, which is also great, but it's always nice to have bonus handles, especially the past 2 years. I've noticed just like all the times people have tried to carry it and help me with carry it, or I've tried to carry it and it's like awkward positioning. So I love that. They did have it comes in navy, and they had a black color, and then they have this beautiful yellow color that I really, really wanted, but the yellow is like back ordered. So the navy is beautiful too, but I hope to one day get the yellow because I love just like fun colors, and I'm a female, so I love the fun colors, and I had a black one for so long, so I am excited to have a navy color. Something else I noticed right away is this handle. It is a wide handle. I actually do love this. Like, I absolutely love to be able to have this huge wide handle. It makes it so much easier to bring it around. And of course, you can like spin it and it goes sideways or, you know, any direction as well. So I really do love this handle. So let's look at some of the stats. So yeah, they give you some information all about Level8, high quality hard shell material, aluminum alloy trolley handle, 360 spinner wheels, which I just showed you guys, low noise, which there is definitely no noise, and spacious packing. It has a TSA lock on it, and it does come under warranty as well. So yeah, they give you this beautiful little info pamphlet. I like that it has these little ridges right here to kind of just be able to set the luggage down, and it's not completely flat. And then right here it has the level 8 symbol, which is really classy. And right here it has the TSA lock, so you can lock it right on the luggage as well, which I love, because I feel like, I mean, man, I remember the old days of having to always put little locks and remember the code for lock or have a key for it. So I love that nowadays the lock can be right on the suitcase. So now let's open this up. And I actually have been waiting to open it with you guys. I also just noticed that the wheels have little yellow, the level 8 suitcase symbol on them, and I love that too. All right, so right away, I do love that it has both sides has a zipper, like, I don't know, a zipper portion so that you can close it. I love that both sides have that, because the base suitcase and most suitcases only have one side, and then you have to always make sure to close it on the one side that has it closed, because otherwise if you close the other side first, everything falls out. So I love that. It's mesh, so it keeps things nice and breathable. And then it has like, oh, this is really cool. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna have to lift it. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it has this thing right here, and then you can pull it down. So you pretty much have a shelf in the luggage. I hope you guys can see. Let me get out of the way. So yeah, you can put it flat to save space, or put it down, and then you have extra little compartment right here, separate compartment, or you can have your luggage like this and have a little shelf. So I love that. And then I'm gonna zip this up and show you guys this side now. So we have this pocket right here, which is always nice so you can see your stuff. And then we have a mesh panel right here. And then this opens up right here. And you have this whole entire second side. So like I said, I really do love that they have both sides closing, because yeah, that was one thing that really bothered me about the Beis luggage. And obviously I'm not trying to put that luggage down, I just really want to talk about the differences. But that was one thing, is that when I would close one side, and if it was the side that didn't have the closed panel, everything would just start flying out. So yeah, and then like I said, I love that, love that it has this handle, and I love that it has these right here so that you can set it down like this. So yeah, this is the level 8 luggage right here. I think it really does have a classy design, and I'm really excited to switch over to it. Like I said, my boyfriend has been using just cheap luggages that he buys, so I'm actually going to give him my Beis suitcase to use, and I'm switching over to this one. So I'm excited to give you guys an updated review as I take this luggage along on my journey, because you really start to learn a lot about the luggage when you're bringing it on your travels. And I feel like with the Beis, when I first bought it, there was so much that I loved about it, and then I really learned so much. But I also now know 2 years later what I want in a luggage, and I definitely love that this one seems more compact, and that it has this nice wide handle and makes it just so much easier to carry around. So I'm excited to try this one out. Next, Next, I wanted to show you guys this Level 8 backpack. This is the Condor Backpack, and it fits a 15-inch and 17-inch laptop, checkpoint friendly, contour shoulder straps, and airflow back padding, essentials and working gear organizer, and it has an outside USB outlet. Now, as far as the design compared, I'm going to show you guys again, like the way this sits on me and how I really feel like the weight gets distributed towards the bottom, and I have it at the highest point, but I still feel like it's sitting pretty low. And then I'm going to put this one on right here, and I have it adjusted to the highest point, and I immediately, look at how high this goes first of all. Again, I'm only 5'1", and so really, it's really hard for me to find backpacks, first of all, because they're always made for taller people, and I just feel like they never go up as high. Immediately, the first thing I noticed with this one is it sits very high, and I truly love that already. Like, I seriously love that because I feel like I could walk all day in this, and I feel like the weight is evenly distributed, and it feels great. The second thing that I noticed right away is the straps and how thick they are, and that they have the mesh, so it makes it breathable, and they just have padding, so it feels good. Compared to the Beis Backpack, I felt so uncomfortable, where this one I immediately feel like the weight is distributed evenly, and I feel like it's supporting me, and it feels so comfortable. So that right away makes me happy in a backpack. The other thing is that the back has padding too, so I love that, and it has mesh on the back, and it has shoulder padding, which I love, because now I realize that a backpack, probably even more than the luggage, I personally have the backpack on, the whole time, because I bring my backpack on the airplane, I bring a backpack on a bus, I bring the backpack on a train, wherever, and the luggage at least gets checked in, and so you're not carrying it throughout the whole process of traveling. But the backpack, you're carrying through traveling, and then I also use the backpack to go to co-workings during the day, and so on. So it really makes a huge difference for a backpack to be comfortable, and I feel like I've learned so much about backpacks throughout this nomadic journey of mine. So yeah, I love that it has the shoulder padding for support, and then it has a strap just like the Beis Backpack to stick onto your luggage as well. But like I said, usually the backpack's just on me, and I don't do that. So then we're gonna go to the front. We have this little pocket right here, as well as this pocket right here to put like wallet essentials. And then let's open it up. Making our way down to the floor. It has side pockets as well. Here is the outside USB, which is really cool. So you can plug your phone in or whatever from the outside, and it has a whole USB pocket. That is really awesome. So it has this front pocket right here, and it has a whole like slot. I do love that it has two big pockets. That is really cool. And then it has this laundry bag, which is really cool. And I wonder if these were supposed to be in the suitcase. And it has this shoe bag right here, which I don't know if these were part of the suitcase or the backpack, but that's really awesome. It has a shoe bag, a laundry bag, as well as a little toiletries bag. And I can always use more of these bags because, like I said in my original review video, I showed you guys all these different toiletry bags, and they all just get, ruined. And so it's definitely time for me to replace them. So I'm excited for these bags right here. And then the second pocket, so this is the first pocket right here. And then the second pocket completely opens up, which I always love, and that's what I loved about the Beis too, because it makes it so much easier to like put things in and grab things once you've arrived to your destination. But it has this nice laptop sleeve right here, this pocket right here, and you can just see the quality. The quality is really nice on this. It has a mesh pocket right here, and then it has this panel to put all of your electronics, which is really nice too. So I really see a difference in the quality. I truly do. I truly feel like I've upgraded. Like with Level 8, it feels a bit more mature. Like I've grown up in my suitcases, and it feels like just upgraded and matured and like classier overall. But like the quality is really, I really see a big difference in the quality. And who knows with Beis, like I don't know what their new products are like, but yeah, the stuff I have 2 years later, I would say it was time for me to upgrade and get new stuff. So I'm really excited for this backpack, and I am just so excited for this suitcase. So yeah, I'm going to be giving my boyfriend my old Beis suitcase, and I'm going to be switching over to this Level 8 backpack. Suitcase, as well as this Level 8 backpack. So thank you guys for watching this review. I would love to hear if you guys have tried Level 8 luggage, if you're going to, if you feel inspired to try Level 8 luggage now. And I would just love for you guys to comment below your thoughts on this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time.